Nearly 500 years ago, the celestial August, the son of heaven, Yunglu commanded the worthy official Kuan Yu to cast a bell.
I want you to summon Kuan Yu here in the palace, for I have an important matter to discuss to him.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What's the problem?
Sir Kuan Yu, you are summoned to come to the palace. The Emperor Yunglu wants to see you.
Tell the Emperor that I'll be there. Your Majesty, what can I do for you?
I want you to make something for me, Kuan Yu.
What is it, Your Majesty?
Kuan Yu, I want you to make a bell of such size that the sound might be heard for 100 li. It should be deepened with brass, strengthened with gold,
The
and sweetened with
ever-obedient
silver.
Kuan Yu followed
Yes,
Yunglu's
Your
command.
Majesty.
He assembled the master molders and renowned bellsmiths of the empire, and all men of great pure
Listen,
and cunning
everyone.
in the
I
foundry
received a
work.
command from the Son of Heaven, Yunlu. Thus, I want all of you to cooperate and do the imperial capital, city of Peking.
Yes, sir!
The workers labored exceedingly, like giants, neglecting rest and sleep and the comforts of life, toiling both day and night in obedience to Kuan Yu, and striving in all things to do the behest of Yunglu, the son of heaven. Despite the great labor and ceaseless care, the result was void of worth, for the metals rebelled to each other, refusing to embrace.
Sir, we have a great problem.
What is it? What's the problem?
Sir, it seems like the metal won't join and embrace each other.
No, this can't be. Prepare all the fire and the mold and do it again, now!
Yes, sir!
Therefore, the molds had to prepare once more, and all the works, tediously and tiresomely repeated. The bell was casted for the second time, but the result was even worse.
Sir Kuan Yu, we have a problem. What should we do? The metals are still obstinately refused to blend.
Yes, and there's no uniformity in the bell too.
And the side of it cracked and fissured, and the lips of it sloughed and slipped asunder.
Yunglu have heard for the second time. The great Yunglu heard about it. This time, he is so angry and furious that he sent a
Your
letter to
Majesty,
Kuan
for
Yu.
the second time, the bell was still a failure.
What? I want you to make a letter for me containing these words. Twice our heart betrayed the trust we have designed graciously in thee. If thou fail a third time, fulfilling our command, thy head shall be severed from thy neck. Tremble and obey.
Guan Yu received the letter, and he became worried and afraid.
Sir Kuan Yu, I have a letter for you from the Emperor.
Oh no, what should I do?
Guan Yu had a daughter of dazzling loveliness whose name is Kongai, whose heart was even more beautiful than her face. Kongai loved her father so much that she is even willing to sacrifice her life for her beloved father.
Oh no! Father, what fate would you suffer if this spell will never be made? I've got to help you, Father.
Kongai sold her jewelries, and the money that she had obtained, she looked for an astrologer to give her an advice.
What's the problem, little young lady? And how can I help you?
Please help me. My father's life is at stake. What should I do?
Come with me.
Please help me. The great Yonglo wanted my father to make a pearl, but it's always a failure. Now, he threatened my father. What should I do?
I know the solution. Because gold and brass will never meet in wedlock. Silver and iron never will embrace, until the flesh of a maiden be melted in the crucible, until the blood of a virgin be mixed in the metals with their fusion.
Kongai returned home with a sorrowful heart, but she kept a secret all that she had heard and told no one what she had done. At last came the awful day when the third and last effort to cast the great bell was to be made. All the workmen wrote their task in silence. There was no sound heard but the muffling of the fires. Guan Yu prepared to give the signal to cast, but before he lifted his finger, a prayer caused him to turn his
For
head.
the sake, Holy Father. For you, Holy Father.
Kongai! Oh my dear beautiful Kongai, what have you done? My dear Kongai!
Guan Yu fainted and brought to his home.
Kongai!
Sir Kuan Yu, I'm so sorry. I did all my best to stop her, but this shoe is only I save. I'm very sorry.
Why did you do this? I would rather have my head cut off than see my daughter die for this worthless bell.
Sir, the Emperor still needs to be obeyed. He will be mad if there's another delay.
Yes, I understand.
Hopeless as it may seem, they still continue. But this time, the glow of the metal seemed purer and whiter than before, and there was no sign of the beautiful body that had been entombed therein. The emperor saw the bell and was pleased.
Oh, it is so nice to hear from the bell.
When they sounded a bell, its sounds were found to be deeper and mellower and mightier, like a pealing of summer thunder, and yet also like some vast voice uttering a name. A beautiful name, Kongay.
Listen, children, listen. That is Kongay crying for her shoe. That is Kongay looking for her shoe.
Abusha, Adeline, Akla, Zaika, Maurice, Alipio, Hanika, May, Alonto, Danica, Alberto, Jessa, May, Andalas, Heavenly, Bakayan, Michelle, Baricuato, Ira, Bianca, Bastida, RG, Bueno, April, Grace, Bukia, Charmaine, Bustamante, Maria, Lisel, May, Candilanza, Iva May, Canoy, Floricar, Caraballe, Eliza May, Dancing Baby Fati, Espanyol, Maria Fe, Felicilda, Ryan Charlie,